A wingo up, 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 a wingo up. In the jungle, the monkeys jungle, the Yoshi sleep tonight. Yeah, they sleep tonight to swallow you up and make them into eggs. And there are no lions here in this jungle, so I think we're all safe. Hello everybody, this is Double RPG here, and welcome back to Double RPG Let's Play Live Commentary with Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo. In today's episode, we are going to go to World 3, which we're at right now, and we're going to go through the first 4 levels. So yes, this weekend is with World 3, and for this episode, levels 1, 2, 3, and 4 in World 3. So, why don't we go ahead and get on with this episode that is already in progress, shall we? And yeah, we're here at this jungle, and it should be very luscious and lovely. And as you can tell, with every half of the world, the terrain is usually different. So, in the first part of this world, we're here at this jungle. So, and it says, "Welcome to Monkey World." Wait a minute, that can't be right. Are there monkeys here in this game? Maybe. I did see a monkey on the world map, so we better check for ourselves to see if that is true. And yeah, this is probably going to be another one of those worlds where it's going to be really hard to get 100% on everything. And yes, there are monkeys here! Little critters. And if these guys try to touch you, or if they try to get you, then they will take Baby Mario away from you. So they're like the bandits in a sense, but they're a bit more jumpy. But the bandits are a bit more intelligent, so these monkeys, they're pretty obnoxious. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this. Cool beans. And sometimes these monkeys will eat watermelons and they can spit seeds right back at you. So they have the power to spit seeds like us. But they can't even swallow ice melons or fire melons because we're the only ones who can swallow those. And I guess you could call the red melons spicy melons and the blue melons ice melons or frost melons, because we actually do blow frost out of our mouths to freeze up things. So how's everybody doing today on this fine, lovely Saturday? Hope you all are doing okay. I am doing fine myself. I start work this Sunday. I actually start tomorrow. So yeah, I'm getting pretty excited for that. Finally gonna be back on my feet again to work. It's been over a year, but it's about time I need to get back to find some work, or get back to work, and try to build myself up to a better position in life, so. But don't worry, I'll still be doing Let's Plays, as I've been saying. I always put you guys in #1 in my priority to entertain you all. And that is exactly what I will keep doing as long as I still have a YouTube account. My first priority is to give you all a good show. Okay, we're here at this one part of the first level, and everything's kind of, even though I said everything's kind of junglish, but it's kind of muddy and wet around here, and as you can tell with the water around, so yeah, looks like we're at a riverbank, I take it. But something catches my eye down there with the whole thing where we can actually, it seems like we can jump up. I think there's a secret around here that I'm not really sure about. And if you hit the monkeys with the watermelon seeds, then they will be unconscious, and then you can just kick them to knock them off the screen. So basically, one kick, it's death for the monkeys. Oh, these monkeys are so stupid. Yeah, evidently I'm missing something within this place, but I don't know if we can actually get it from where we're at, so. And besides, I don't think we can even swim underneath the mud. We probably can, but it's probably quite a hassle. So, let's just go ahead and head up forward. And we got some more monkeys to give us some trouble. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." But too bad, or was there 5? How many monkeys are there in this world? Because they each have to be accounted for, but I know that the whole little poem or the nursery rhyme goes like this: 5 little monkeys jumping off the bed, and then it goes from 5 to 1. So, yeah, evidently all the monkeys are being accounted for, and since they like to jump around, they must think that the patch of grass all around this place is a bed, and it's not all cushiony and whatever. Well, we don't even have any beds. They can't even... And they're not gonna sleep in Mario's bed! Oh, thank God. I managed to save myself. Stupid monkeys. They're really losing my train of thought, and I can't really progress through. I mean, just look at all that crap that's on the screen. And you can see how many of those monkeys were trying to screw us over. But they can't screw us over because we're in control of this level. No, we're in control of this game, and one of them just stole Mario away from me, but I got him back. Don't even try anything funny, you stupid monkeys. Okay, jump up here. We got all the flowers in this level. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a hard time trying to get to 100%, as I've been saying, so we might as well go ahead and just finish these levels while we can and see how well we do. So, I guess I could say that out of all the worlds, this is probably the most challenging because of all the monkeys and the terrain and trying to avoid all the traps that's there. So, yeah, this is one of those worlds you're going to have to be extremely careful. Okay, level 3-1 has been completed, and now on to level 3-2. And we got Shy Guys that are wearing chieftain uniforms, or tribeman uniforms. I like where this is going. Let's see what it says. Jungle Rhythm. So yes, what we're dealing with in this episode, or in this level, are are Shy Guy men, or Shy Guy Shaman, or Shy Guy Tribemen, or the Tribe Guys. Let's put it that way. Cool, if we hit the milds towards enemies, they will get hurt. And specifically for piranha plants, because they will take damage and they will die instantaneously. So that's very good to know. Okay, very nice. And if we hit that block there, then that will create a platform for us, but it's only temporary, so you're going to want to be careful. And you can hit the platform. Oh, dang it! I didn't even get the red coin! Why would they do that to me? You guys suck! Mario, you're not gonna be taken by those frickin' toadies, you hear me? So that's one red coin we apparently missed in this level. So I guess there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, I'm trying to hit the egg inside of the flower. If I can! Dang it, and I don't think I have any more eggs. Get out of the way, stupid spike ball dude with the clown nose. And that's not really a Yoshi egg, or a Yoshi egg box or anything like that. Let's go up here and see what we can find. I'm pretty sure that there is a flower up here this way. Now, I think those boxes that transform themselves into platforms like that, I think they're only temporary, so you're going to have to watch out for those. And we can't even go down that pipe, so that pipe is pretty much decoration for the level, or this part of the level. And we can actually hit that one, and that can create a platform for us. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to make an egg of sacrifice inside that flower. Yeah, probably the most evil thing about that game is making your enemies as sacrifices for the flower. Nintendo. Oh, no, 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 no. Get back up there. Get back up there. Get back up there. Thank you. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, look at all the stars we lost. Thanks, Yoshi. Seriously, what is wrong with you? Okay, let's go ahead and hit these. Alright, we create some steps, so there's a bit of leeway here. Hit that one. I think nope, that's a flower. Might as well grab that. Okay, let's go ahead and climb these stairs. Oh, boy. These freakouts, I tell you. I do have a really good freakout in my Skyward Sword LP, but I think it's in episode number 4, I believe. Yeah, I think it's episode number 4, but I have a pretty good freakout that you'll pretty much like. So I'm offering you guys a little preview. Okay, so that is all of the flowers in this level. So we pretty much missed one red coin throughout that whole experience, huh? Seems that way. Okay, level 3-2 has been completed. cool. We have ourselves a bonus challenge. We hit a happy flower. Oh, the flowers are so happy. Oh, we missed 5 red coins in that level. Ouch. Abysmal. Okay, what do we got? Roulette again, huh? So, yeah. Roulette. As you probably would have guessed, when we make the number spin, we have to stop them at a certain math sign plus a number. Okay, we just got ourselves one up. I was trying to go for more. Can't do anything about it now. Okay, we're here at level 33. And I just realized what the names of those big enemies in the water with their mouths opens are called. They're called Neppy Nuts. I thought they were called Keppy Nuts, but no, they're Neppy Nuts. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a play-on word for something, but I'm not even sure. It's just like one of those things with Mario games. It's that every new Mario game that comes out, there's always bound to be a new enemy that you're not even aware about, and they just only make an appearance in one game only. So strange. But it doesn't matter. As long as they fit with the game, then everything's alright, I suppose. Ouch! Deppy Nuts! You should not have done that. And you have big eyebrows. Ah! Dang it! Get back in my saddle, Mario! Keep crying or I'm gonna have to throw you out. No, I'm just kidding. I would not do that to him. Let's go ahead. I think we can try to ground pound these things, and I think we can get some stuff out of them. I hope, anyways. If not, then they're just there for show. They're just there for show?! You suck, game. Ouch! Get over here! And I was gonna check to see if there was actually a... Mario! Go ahead, get caught by the toady. Oh, thank God. The toadies did not even capture him. Get down there. I'm trying to get over here so I can do this. Oh, cool. You didn't even try to hit us that time. Okay, so nothing was there overall, so we just pretty much wasted a whole lot of time. Which sucks. Got some more mud. Mudslide right there. And we don't have enough eggs to try to throw one in his mouth, so that way he can choke on an egg and get hurt. And there is a question mark cloud right there. And we still don't have any eggs. But there are some red coins that we seem to kind of missed out on. Hey, wait a minute. Since when can those critters actually swim in the water? Oh, cool, Starman. Oh, Deppy Nuts is not really being very friendly. He wants to chew on us! Okay. So, I wonder how many of you are actually going to go see Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace 3D on the IMAX screen. I doubt there's going to be a lot of people watching that movie, because, let's face it, the prequel trilogy of Star Wars, except for Revenge of the Sith, most of the movies in the prequel trilogy, if almost all of them, are just pretty abysmal. And I'm sure a lot of people would want to see the original trilogy on the big screen IMAX and not the prequel trilogy. Why is it that they always got to refer to the prequels first instead of the sequel? I mean, instead of the original trilogy. Are they like trying... Is Lucasfilms really trying to distance themselves from the original trilogy as much as they want? Do they feel that episodes 1 through 3 are the superiors than the originals? Of course not! They're not superior at all! They say that... I mean, who in their mind said that the prequel trilogy was superior to the original trilogy? Doesn't make any sense. I just hope with the 3D re-release, they better not screw up with Han Solo shooting Greedo. I mean, Greedo trying to shoot Han Solo first, when Han Solo was the one who actually shot Greedo first. Or Han was the one who shot first, and Greedo didn't even shoot at all. Why did they have to mess up that thing in the movies? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, when you try to follow, when you try to follow the basic principles of like movie-based I guess you could say, I can't even think of the word right now that I'm thinking of, but it's one of those things that references a lot of movies and such, like the whole thing with Han Solo shooting Greedo first. It's supposed to be a reference to Fistful of Dollars, where that one guy actually shoots that bandit first, and the bandit didn't even shoot at all. And I mean, take a look at Tony Montana in Scarface after he killed his former mafia boss, and when he shot that narcotics cop named Mel, he's just kind of like pointing his gun right there, and he didn't even have any tendency to try to lift it up and shoot him. It's supposed to be referencing that. It was supposed to be referencing Fistful of Dollars with that whole scene, because that's a trademark in movies. Like, it's become quite a meme in the movie industry. But nope, just leave it up to Lucasfilm to try to screw everything up in the Star Wars continuity from the original versions of the original trilogy. My God, some people just need to, some people within Lucasfilms just needs to stop altering things within the Star Wars universe and just leave it alone for the most part, because they're really not getting the gist of what those scenes were supposed to represent from old movies. I mean, sure, George Lucas recognized those things, but why would he want to change them? After all those years, why would he want to change those things? It doesn't make the slightest bit of sense. And it's like, the more stuff that George Lucas changes within the newer versions of the movie, it's the more that people are starting to distance themselves from the Star Wars franchise. And they actually start to become a lot more affiliated towards those of the expanded universe, or the Star Wars holocron, or whatever. Okay, enough talk about Star Wars. I mean, I don't think a lot of people are going to see Phantom Menace 3D, because they do know how much of an abysmal piece of crap that the Phantom Menace was. And yeah, I do say abysmal, and why I say abysmal? Well, take a look at some things. Weak characters, especially Jar Jar Binks, who is probably the most insignificant character in a Star Wars movie. Easily. I mean, having computer-generated characters when they have no development, and not even showcasing them being actually real things, it doesn't make any sense. Why would they do stuff like that? I know that the technology in movies change from time to time, but seriously, sometimes it's better just to see things that are on camera. Things that actually do appear on camera, like puppets and stuff. Kind of like what James Rolfe said, Cinemasker.com, Angry Video Game Nerd, explains the fundamentals of movies and what should all be there and what shouldn't. He actually does make a very good point. I rather, see stuff that's believable and that's in front of the camera. I mean, take a look at some movies these days that follow that tradition, that still follow that tradition to this day, like the Godzilla films. The reason why the Godzilla films are pretty good is because of one basic fact. You can easily believe that the characters that you see on screen are actually there, like either in costumes or puppets or whatever. But Star Wars, Phantom Menace, well, specifically the prequel trilogy, it's nothing but CGI eye candy for the most part. And it really taints away from telling a story, and I know that Phantom Menace was heavily towards that aspect quite a whole lot. And it was not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, and as you can tell from that section we were at, that was the first time we actually got a glimpse of... Give me those 1-ups. And I don't think we're gonna get that... Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Jerks! Stupid. Oh, I see what hit us. It's the frickin' Cheap Cheeps. Or the fake Cheap Cheeps. Actually, those aren't known as Cheap Cheeps at all, even though they kind of do look like it, but they go by a different name. And I know they're not Rip Von Fish, because I think the Rip Von Fish are the ones that actually shoot the water out of their mouths or whatever. Hey, cool. That thing ricocheted. Let's go ahead and Where's the other starman? I think we missed it. Oh, I missed! Sorry, Prince Froggy, but I'm not gonna have you doing any more of that crap to Baby Mario. Okay. And yeah, this level has actually gone on for very long, too. Yeah, it's like I said, some of these levels are actually pretty long, and I actually applaud Nintendo for making the levels a little bit traversive, and, I mean, making them a bit traversive and very long, so that way they can actually be explored a whole lot. Ouch! Give me my baby back. Give me my baby. And we probably just screwed ourselves out of the chance of getting 30 starmen in that one level. I hope not, but that's probably the case. And there's no secret up here. Bollocks! Oh, no. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. And hit the door, and let's go! And we got ourselves a yellow egg that we can take. And as I said, yellow eggs, they will present coins after they are hit from enemies or blocks or question mark blocks or question mark clouds and that kind of stuff. But with what do you call it? But with the red ones, they actually shoot out starmen, and for the flashing ones, they only have red coins. And you gotta make sure that you hit those flashing ones on things to get those red coins before you complete a level if you try to ace everything at 100%. Alright, so I think we're done here with this level front. I think we're actually supposed to go up this way. We want to make sure we don't get hit by the fake cheeps. Yeah, and I think the end of the level is just down this way. Like I said, I never can figure out what the flashing shy guy was supposed to be about. If anybody wants to leave a comment to, if you guys know what that whole thing with the flashing fly guy is all about, then be sure to leave a comment below and let me know, because I really can't figure it out myself. I mean, sure, I love playing this game, but I am not heavily prone to all the aspects of this game. I think there are some things that not everybody knows about certain things. So yeah, be sure to leave a comment if you know anything like that. Okay, so level 3-3 has been completed, and we have ourselves another bonus challenge to ensue. And after this bonus challenge, we got ourselves a castle to traverse in. And we were just 2 starmen away from getting 100%. Dang it! As I said, bollocks! Oh, we gotta play roulette again. Watch us fail as we see if we can actually try to do better. But I don't think we're gonna be doing that swell. And I wouldn't waste a whole lot of lives when you do this. Let's see if we can try to get more lives than we could. Ah! Why must you be so hard? Dang it. That was kind of a waste. Just like 1 times 1 or anything like that, then you won't be able to get any extra lives. It sucks. Alright, level 3-4, Prince Froggy's Fort. So yeah, we're here at the fortress finally. And everything kind of starts out jungle-based here at first, but we will get inside the fort at some point. And I think there is a secret in this level, too, but I will showcase that once we get to it. Ooh. I think we actually found out where the secret is located. And we have to hit some eggs right here. Yeah, we gotta hit an egg right there. If we can. Oh, dang it, we missed. Come here. Yep, as you would have guessed, there is a question mark cloud right there. And that does lead to a secret to this level, so let's go ahead and grab these tribe guys, and we will hit that question mark cloud. And don't hit that spiked thing, or else you're gonna get knocked out. Okay, very good. Let's go inside here, and let's see what all lies beyond this point. Oh, we get to be a submarine again. And with the submarines, we can shoot torpedoes at our enemies, and we can swim around anywhere we want to go in the water. But be careful you don't hit anything that could potentially mean fatal death. Like this coming up really closely. Oh, wait a minute. Coming up really closely? What are you talking about? Like that! Get back up there! Oh! Alright. Let's try it again and try to be a bit more careful, okay? As you can tell, I'm trying to stay very calm and make sure things go by a lot quick. Because I'm trying to collect the red coins here. And I think you only have... Nope. Grab it. Grab it. Okay, very good. So we can come up here and we can come back over in this part of the level. And we grab those red coins for our trouble. Alright. Go ahead and hit that. We'll create a bridge out of it. And then we can jump back up there. And it will be time for us to traverse through this level some more. Oh god. The fake flowers. Fake happy flowers. And they have big grins and big teeth. Alright, so let's go ahead and head this way. And I started working out on trying to find some footage for the first episode of this special thing that I'm doing for Skyward Sword, my Let's Play of the game, so once you see that, then you'll actually be surprised what it is that I'm doing. Okay, now there are some things in this place that I kind of miss out on that we can come back and check out. But let's go ahead and see what's all within here. Okay, we got some starmen. Some starmen, that's pretty nice. I wonder if we can get up there. Yeah, I know we can't get up there, but I think we had to take a different route. Actually, I think we wanted to go back and hit that door, but let's go ahead and see what else is here in this level first. And I don't think there's anything within that coin. No, it wasn't a red coin! Get your baby! Thank you, get your baby. And okay. Okay, cool. We got all the red coins right there, or both of them. Alright, let's go inside this door and see what's inside. Okay, cool. We got ourselves a bucket here that we can ride. And no, there's no walruses here. Where's my bucket? That's quite a meme that I have not seen I mean, that's one of those memes I haven't even seen in quite a while. The walrus. Kind of like the lolcat, but the walrus, basically, it's a walrus that has a bucket on him, and he says, "Don't you be stealing my bucket!" Or something like that. So yeah, that's where I made that reference, with the whole thing with the bucket being there. It's like, I got your bucket, Mr. Walrus! You are not going to take it away! Ha ha ha! Evidently we're missing something from that other room, so I think we're probably going to head back over there to see what it is we missed out on. Something tells me we probably missed out on a happy flower. Or just a flower in general. That's Rip Von Fish. Yeah, that is Rip Von Fish. That I know of. Okay, let's go ahead and head in here finally. Yes, we have come back here to check out that one door that we missed out on. Thank you, fake cheap. Yes, and we got ourselves some crabs here that seem all fluffy. I think those are supposed to be the insides of crabs after you cook them or whatever. But we can't really do anything at this point, so we're gonna have to go get some more eggs! Great! Great. But it's not that far away. Here's some eggs right here. And as you can figure with those two enemies in that room only, there is a flower in there. So let's go ahead and defeat them finally. Ugh, I just messed up that opportunity, didn't I? Okay. Stupid fake cheap, quit it! For every new Mario game out there, there's always got to be newer enemies that only make a one-time appearance, or they will appear in a different game at some point in time. And as you can tell, I'm just taking my time with this because I really don't want to spend most of the day doing this all the time. Try it again. There we go. And we're gonna have to try it again right here. And one more time. Cool, we got ourselves another flower. Huzzah! So yeah, as I said from before, I start my job this Sunday, and it's one of those things where I have to work at midnight, so I'll be working from 2 to 6 in the morning, 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., and that should be quite an experience, and that's something that I'll explain to you in the upcoming episode of Golden Sun when we go to Crossbone Isle on Monday. And Crossbone Isle, as far as I know, is actually the last side quest. So we should be able to finish up Golden Sun this upcoming week. And doing Golden Sun has actually been quite a great pleasure. I definitely say it's one of the best JRPGs I have played in quite a long time. Sure, it may be simplistic, but hey, at least Camelot Software Planning has done some things in the gameplay to make the games a lot more enjoyable than your traditional JRPG, like the whole thing with the genes and everything. Or gene. But I'm not here to talk about Golden Sun, I'm here to talk about Yoshi's Island. Or anything Mario related. Oh, and I just found out today that the whole rumor about Rocksteady Studios working on a mature Ninja Turtles game has been completely debunked. And I was like, no! You have got to be kidding me! This would have been a perfect opportunity for them to, you know, try to restore the TMNT brand of video games and make sure that there is actually a good 3D Ninja Turtles game for once. Why did they not do that? It doesn't make sense. I mean, doing a Ninja Turtles game, that would have been perfect for them. But nope, they're evidently not doing one, and looks like my dream of the mature TMNT game that we've been waiting for quite a long time is not coming to fruition. And I just had so many plans on how this mature TMNT game could work, and one that actually stays true to comics. And I wish there was something where the games could actually tie into some of the other games, like Tournament Fighters, especially with that one character named Asuka, who was only an exclusive character, but she could have probably had a good place in the TMNT storyline somewhere. But nope, evidently we're not going to see that happen, and instead we're probably going to still see some mediocre video games based on cartoon properties these days. I mean, where the hell has great games based on cartoons been for like the past 15 to 20 years? Or 15 years to be exact, but yeah, where in the world have they been? They're not even anywhere. Instead, we get just crap. Like Zaylan Showdown or Zowlan Showdown on the PS2, which Swag Show, another good friend of mine, has told me, or has said, that he declares that as the worst game ever made because of one simple fact. You don't die in the game, and you can pretty much complete any level without any penalties whatsoever. So it's like a no-death game, and you could take as long as you want to finish it. And there's no clear guidance whatsoever, so yeah. Cartoon games these days sucks. And that even goes for the games that are based on the 2003 animated show. Except for the Game Boy Advance games, they were actually pretty good. And the DS game was actually a good one too. But yeah, the ones that still remain 2D and traditional, those were actually the better those were the better cartoon-based games that were made back in 2003 or 2004. Yeah. Where have games like those been? Oh gosh. And where are some new Disney-based games that Disney can work with Capcom on? In case if they want to make them all retro and stuff. But yeah, we need some more cartoon-based games that are actually good like they were back in the old days. But they're not even good to this day. And oh my gosh, Kamek just turned us small, and now that frog's gonna eat us! Oh, God. So we're gonna have to fight its insides? Yes, we are. So we're inside the stomach here, and we are going to have to... We're gonna have to avoid the stomach acids and eat the big shy guys. And use these big eggs to actually aim at the uvula and take damage onto it. Just take your time when doing this because the eggs are big and they take some time to aim. And they will try to mess up your movement. So constantly eat these shy guys and then just aim the cursor at the uvula and do damage to it. The more damage you do, the more stomach acid will try to hit you. And I think this is one of those levels where it's going to be hard to ace because of the stomach acid. And I really hate the stomach acid. And as you can tell, the stomach is actually starting to weaken because the more damage we do to the uvula, the more that the stomach is going to rupture, and it's going to cause the frog to digest even quicker. But at least there is a good thing about being inside the frog's stomach. You actually don't take damage from the inside, but the only thing that damages you that's really hurtful is the stomach acids, as well as the shy guys. But the stomach acids are a lot more powerful in this game than they are for the shy guys. Okay, cool. We have defeated the frog's insides, and now it's going to digest us. So yeah, that frog is mincemeat, and we have grown back to normal size again. Alright, the fort has been complete, so we are already halfway through World 3. And we got all the coins and flowers again, but we did not get all the stars. Sadness. Alright, since we have made it through those first 4 levels, it is time for us to go on. It's time for us to wrap up this video. So next time on RRPG Let's Play with the live commentary series with Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo, we're going to go through the last 4 levels of World 3, and we will get up to the castle and finish this world up. Alright gamers, as I said before, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and be sure to rate this video, comment, and subscribe. And take care of yourselves, and I shall see you on the next episode tomorrow of the live commentary series. This is RRPG signing off. Later, gamers!